album. You know what I'm saying? Anybody ever hear Food War? I told them Food War, every man I say I fight a war, and I'm not use no gun and all them stuff like. And food them I work with. Because you know, if you have some people who eat 3 times a day and they never plan nothing yet, they should be arrested. Because you are a criminal. You eat every day. Some man eat 3, 4 times a day, and they never put him hand in the dirt yet. Who I present to you the launching of Food War by the man called Takura. We want to give you the promoter and a poet and a brethren, RasTakura.
Make your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. Make your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. Sometimes I feel like I eat a whole heap of blouse and skirt, Jamaican food. Me just remember some nice food that I love to eat. DisPoem. You ever eat some sun meal and red peas, rich with pork and milk and some steamed callaloo and calabash? You ever remember one Sunday night when I get some potatoes that putting on minty or busy or any one of them tea there? Sometimes I really miss the food from the granny. Hey, Mama used to put a bake some total, you see man, and cassava dumpling, and every Sunday we get sour sauce juice and rice and peas, and wake up on the morning with that some roast red fruit and green banana for the farmers them. You ever that bush one day and get a piece of roast yam and sugar and water with lime juice, yes? Mama put that juicy carrot make it taste good, no blow. I went sweet and then come and she put up my plate with that. No matter how the dog communicate, your mind and your mouth is at different states. You could have loved him look more. More, Bruno! You know, see me I eat. You ever eat some tofu in a sweet and sour fashion from country farmers yet? And I 2 leaf of lettuce and some mung bean sprouts. Yeah, man! Sometimes water run from the mouth. When we remember the Saturday morning in a Gilbert, when we wake up and get a hot bowl of cornmeal porridge and 2 slices of whole wheat bread. And when evening come, we get gungo pea soup, full up with apple yam, dasheen, carrot, okra, pumpkin, and 2 hot green pepper. Well seasoned with some skeleton and thyme and 2 big garlics. You ever wake up on Sunday morning and get a cup of chocolate tea and cabbage and bread and fried dumpling and ackee and the tea hot so till you can hardly shut your mouth when you sip it? But still, sometimes you feel like you would eat a whole heap of blouse and skirt Jamaican food. That's why food is such an importance to man's daily life. So you just remember what we say. Wake up. Make your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. Take low. Make your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. DisPoem, Wordz and Agro. If I one thing want to learn today before they leave this place, is these words. I want you to repeat them. Listen. Make your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. What do you say now? Make your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. Take it down, man. So let's say the first. I and I generation will make the change. To predict the future, you have to create it now. DisPoem. More while we just sit down and stretch my imagination, trying to see the future of this generation. Generation of Africans that was stolen from the motherland into captive and these plantations. Jamaica, the island, the kings and queens were left on, rising as a peak in the Caribbean. reggae beat and dancehall. Bring back the oral tradition, artistic poetry and word sound. Make the poor understand, say, the future belongs to I and I generation. My generation will make that change. The change is making by us in this generation. Open your mind and you will understand that words take action. The future is now. Positivity is a must. Science and technology. Advance the vocabulary. Don't place your future in the constabulary. Forced by the queen to kill human being of color. Look what shoot them brother. But the truth is about I and I generation making that change. When Rastabana soldier man upon similar occasion, mission stay clear. Taking by the state from all these pirates. I and I generation will make that change. The change is making by us in this generation. Open your mind and you will understand that words take action. The future is now. Positivity is a must. Science and technology advance the vocabulary. Don't place your future in the constabulary. Forced by the queen to kill human being of color. Look what shoot them brother. But the truth is about I and I generation making that change. When Rastabana soldier man upon similar occasion, mission stay clear. Taken by the state from all these pirates. I and I generation will make that change. The challenge is upon this generation. We conquer the residues of Henry Morgan. The power is given to I and I generation to use them opinion and change the situation. Mind control what they foretold our ancestors into captive. Now this generation come to show you how to live. Up you mighty race. Marcus Garvey said that many years. Pyramids decoded, mental reloaded, information exploded. Black man stand with black woman in this generation. Revolution time. Get your words and momentum. Too much I will sit down, too much lava tongue. Honor yourself. Make your will be done. I and I generation will make that change to come. Look. Yes, this poem. Yes, this poem. When you hear about this poem, what I want to tell you about this poem. I want to see the MC there. Want to see the MC there? Look at the MC. This poem shall speak of the wretched sea that worships these shores, of mothers crying for their young, swallowed up by the sea. This poem shall say nothing new. This poem shall speak of time, time unlimited, time undefined. This poem shall call names, names like Lumumba, Kenyatta, Nkrumah, Hannibal, Akhenaton, Garvey, Malcolm, Haile Selassie. This poem is vexed about apartheid, racism, fascism, the Ku Klux Klan, riots in Brixton, Atlanta, Jim Jones. This poem is voting against first world, second world, third world, division, man-made decision. This poem is like all the rest. It will not be amongst great literary works. It will not be recited by poetry enthusiasts. It will not be recited by politicians or men of religion. This poem is knife, bomb, guns, blood, fire, blazing for freedom. Yes, this poem is a drum. Ashanti, Mama, Igbo, Yoruba, Nyabingi warriors, you who in Libya, you who in Soweto, you who in Africa. This poem will not change things. This poem needs to be changed. This poem is the rebirth of a people. Arising, awakening, understanding. This poem is speaking, has spoken. This poem shall survive you, me. It shall linger in history, in your mind, in time, forever. This poem is time. Only time will tell. This poem is still not written. This poem has no point. This poem is just a part of the story. His story, her story, our story. The story is still untold. This poem is now ringing, talking, irritating, making you want to stop it. But this poem will not stop. This poem is long, cannot be short. This poem cannot be tame, cannot be blamed. The story is still not told about this poem. This poem is old, new. This poem was copied from the Bible, your prayer book, Playboy magazine, New York Times, Reader's Digest, CIA files, the KGB files. This poem is no secret. This poem shall be called boring, stupid, senseless. This poem is watching you, trying to make sense from this poem. This poem is messing up your brain, making you want to stop listening to this poem. But you will not stop listening to this poem. You need to know what will be said next in this poem. This poem shall disappoint you because this poem is to be continued in your mind, in your mind. Mutabaruka. Everybody in my community is a farmer. Me have my farm from a toddler. So it was so amazing to hear an empress express her feelings for the farmer. She said she love what me study, so she's asking to be her body. She want me to set her a plot so she can get planting in her pot. She love the fact that aphrodisiac, that means it speaks to her follicle stimulating hormone. She don't love pumpkin because it symbolizes pregnancy, and she can't conceive now because she wants to finish university. She love the planting because it curve, and doctor said good for her nerves. She love it when it stand so she can hold it in her hand. Vitamin S, outer coat for protection, bear in mind before erection. Most people love planting in bread, but she prefer her fruit in her bed. She loved the planting so much, every day she wanted in her stomach. My virgin say she have a broke out and get wild she can't tame, because she loved the planting, even the stain. Life would be fit. Life would be in fear that she can't get sugar cane. Her appetite welcomes every giant, even though at times it pains. Man, go, juice. She wants the drone clock, but she prefer cucumber when the sun is hot. Because it is organically grown by earth truly, Takura, the man of the earth. This poem, Wordz and Agro Fest. Once I big respect to Portland, big respect to the College of Agriculture, Science and Education. We have the students here from Case. Selassie. Yeah? Alright, that sounds good. But yeah, what we are saying now, see? I will say seed for seed exchange. I will say the practice of exchanging natural, vital, organic seeds is the only way forward. It's the only way we can stand up and fight the food war. See, because here what me know, when a seed is being genetically modified, it loses its ability to reproduce. See, that means to say every time you buy a stack of seed and you plant them, see, what happen now, when that grow and that reproduce, you can't plant back that seed. You have to always go back to the source to get that seed. When I know say, I people have original rootstock which has not been interfered with genetically, you know? So you may say now, I as people have to practice that amongst I. See, I want to make sure say, how do you know that a seed is not genetically modified? How you know that now? Because if I say a seed which is genetically modified, it loses its ability to reproduce. That means to say if you have a seed stock When you know say you reap 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different crop from, you know say this seed fall in the rank of DisPoem, Wordz and Agro. See? That means to say it is natural, ital and organic. Listen this. Me always tell my brethren them say, I and I is a part of the revolution. But RasTakura not carrying a weapon. So it's a food war me a fight and me must win. It's a food war me a fight, that's why me plant the pumpkin. It's a food war me a fight. What happened? You know see the planting? In a food war, you don't have no scar. All you have is food, and you win from you begin. Confidence through agriculture, sustain the economy, blouse and skirt. Jamaican food versus USA fast food. I mean, genetically manipulated seeds and animal genes incorporated. You ever hear about a thing named beef potato, or even pork tomato? Yeah man, them have them things there too, and no more GM foods. Hey Rasta, be careful of soya beans in the eye. We have to store our own seeds, cause for years, ganja stand up, face up with coke, till him get him brother crack. Without that word, ganja no bother, him just lean back and grab her. So it's a food war we in now, and Kura is a survivor. Again, it's a food war me a fight, and we must win. It's a food war me a fight. Well, you think it's all the while you get dumpling? It's a food war, no more starving. The man with the most food, he must win. Till it's some more, till it sells some more from Agro stone. Me hear the lion roar, so me full up the food basket, take it to the market, strictly organic. So the Rastaman plant it, so me plant it, and so me yant it. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. DisPoem, get yourself a farm. Teacher, Muta Baruka. So I don't know if Muta Baruka got join up on the stage still, but I mean, I just say, but Muta have in vibes and in vibration, so he might just come in and say, the man, the seeds, and the land. Come in, brother, play. The man, the seeds, and the land.
So tell me to say it and the man
the
say it.
side, the land.
The man tell me to say it and the man say it, you know. The man, the seed, and the land.
In the side.
The man, the seed, and the land.
Our man to eat 3 times a day, and them not plant no seeds. Our man want to smoke with herbs, and them not grow no trees. Farmers stress, farmers feel oppressed. The food that we grow, we should export. But the food that we grow, we should import. Importation stunt the growth of the Jamaican dollar. Fail the economy, then they go bow to IMF, trying to pass them tests. And some seeds now on the plants. Digging deep to find the essence of living, because life is not all about blinging. It involves soil being tilling on, seeds being planting on, taking care of your kids, creating a better future for them youth, yeah. But our life will be an illusion with the failure of agriculture. But because of 500 years of slavery, we start without pay and agronomy, creating our mind a reverse psychology to think that agriculture is so low and dirty.
The man,
the seed, and the land. The end revolution is upon man.
And the land.
One solution, cultivation. Put forward the seeds in the soil. Such a joy, Mother Earth have to smile. It brings the coil, minerals and hile. the man, the seeds, and the land. All of it could have been one. The man, the seeds, and the land. Till the soil.
Alright?
Till the soil. The man, the seed, and the land. Till the soil.
Alright now. Give thanks to thy Father, most of thy work. Blessed. Only the run of now, saying, a lot of time you plant a seed and then you reap it. Saying, imagine now, a man plant a planting sucker and wait 9 months for the planting to come to maturity. Saying, and when my plant say, yo, next week I go fry you, know, you see your planting will look right. Next week I go fry you. And when I pray that now, and I wake up on Saturday morning now and him look, you see how the trees stand up. You see me I say, all of you like teeth from the sooner on. Yeah, if you don't like teeth, so burn pray the last in it. Burn pray the last in it. Listen this. Bondsman, resting your hand on the finger and everything. I don't want your soul. Some don't want to plant, them only want to reap. Them see the food and walk come eat. Me nah go back a station cause me don't want the police. So it's up to I and I to catch this blasted thief. Every time me plant a seed, the boy them come reap. Last time me drop him, me cutlass, me end up in a jeep. And this Mary boy say I never him do it. Yet him name the pan light post up in the streets. Previous larceny is my worst enemy. And the blood, sweat and tears me work to offer me. While some man just want to rob, like that at them job. I just the other day Paul pick up to stop. Him grab a lady and bag and bucking a mob. They beat him till him soft. The boy couldn't walk. Then one brave youth just punch him heart. Me wonder how them do it. Sometimes me have to wonder if everybody thief or some man a thief and you can't see it. The whole system get corrupt with this thieving thing. Government and politician is the head of this thing. So every man wants to set up them own thieving ring. Them say, let us can shot and put food in a pot. But them mention the life them will send a dove cat. Drive-by shooting introduced to my beer. Our sister and son, them take them in a broad day. Just as them build the big house with the indoor garage. And the same kind of news can body go on the mag. It was a shootout one at in burial. That never witnessed before at a funeral. But them say, the order was sent by the general who get information from the federal. Every man wants to make it, so them have to eat a food. So the whole community them on a thieving mood. Me is the thief, insecurity, because of insecurity. And we have a primary school that them talk shop money. Church collection, the pastor gone with it, but me and you know so the thieving thing I get too bright. Them have a two-door car. Pan a stoplight. Police get the news and come out the night. Turn on siren and flash them blue light. But it's when the lightning flash and that the thief them exploit. Do what them are the fast and come out of sight. 2 more police who did a come on a bike. Sight the action and start put up a fight. At this time, the radar car turn to what them concern. And it's 13 silver bullets the 2 thieves earn. Just like that. So, I want to sign out and say give thanks to the audience. Give thanks for the vibration, the energy. I want the idea to make it DisPoem Wordz and Agro Fest 2016. I want the idea to know say, everybody here, so we are partners in DisPoem Wordz and Agro Fest. Next up. Round of applause if you know say you're the partner. You're the part of the mission. You're the part of the vibration. See? And we're open and we're accepting sponsors and people who can donate and contribute towards making this mission and this vibration bigger. That we can spread across the world, Jamaica and the world. And make this DisPoem Wordz and Agro Fest become the premier poetry festival in the world. See? Someone will just give thanks to the energy, give thanks to the vibes. Never forget, RasTakura said, we have to practice the exchange of natural, idle, organic seeds. See? That's the only way we can stand up and eat good food. See? If we start to do that, See, because they must sell with seeds, we can't reproduce. So we have to practice the exchanging of the seeds that we have, we can reproduce. See, I want to big up to everyone, all the poets who turn out, make it possible. Payhood 9, they're from Virginia and come to Jamaica to DisPoem, Wordz and Agro. A poet will inspire I and I. Apart from Mutabaruka, the poet will inspire I and I. Payhood 9. Yeah, that mind magician. Give thanks to you. Give him a round of applause to me. Bless him up, see? Yeah man, Celestial. And give thanks to DYCR, Upper Onoro, all the ones that will turn out. All of the vendors them want big up Iwara, me hungry hold some food. Make sure you're not going to taste out Iwara food. See, and eat some of the live food. Them man don't cook them food. No son of a not on it. See, Shanti man run the restaurant over there too. Check it out too. We have the food war album them on the stuff. Support it, check it out. It's a part of the whole product and production of this thing. Benji Yatis, I Nation Bookstore.
Yeah.
Rastafari.
Yeah, and if you don't hear Takura talk, it's all the show up in it. Alright. How many more talk about what? 33 points left? Alright.